Keeping that ball speed at 18.6. Barnes, no problem with the spare.
All right, one time.
The women smile a lot more than the men. Have you noticed that, Bo?
I agree.
It's very refreshing.
Well, once they bowl with the men a little bit, as 16 women have qualified to bowl with the men in 4 of the first 5 PBA tournaments this fall on ESPN, they'll learn not to smile as much. Feldman up in the 9th.
Boy, just lost that off her hand. Fortunate in a way,
That
because
was close. That was very close.
Sarcastically saying how close that was. If she would have caught that a little better with her hand, that would have been a wide open washout, but she leaves a relatively easy spare.
Linda Barnes needs a mark and a reasonably good count to win this match.
Carry it. Ooh.
She needs this spare and a 6-pin count, and she would be the winner. Now Feldman for the 1, 2, 4.
And she goes with the hook ball and misses the spare. You know, you miss spares in the 9th frame, you really open doors up.
I would bet every last dime I have that Amy Stoltz is going to come up here and throw a strike.
And you could see that ball just didn't hook enough for her.
And here's the key shot in this match.
Yeah.
Linda Barnes needs 6 pins to win.
And that should be fairly academic. Right now, Stoltz is in a wonderful position of being able to throw a strike and not only take the lead, but really put Feldman on the ropes. More aggressive through that ball. Same result.
Still got the half to, and she liked it.
You bet.
She still is in there. She needs a spare. She'll still be trailing by 4 as we see the veteran Linda Barnes needing 6 pins to advance to the championship round in this bracket match. And she's the winner.
Almost apologetic on that shot, but it sure looked good to me.
Yes, sir.
I love you.
Great sportsmanship.
Feldman match is still out. Amy Burgoyne finishing up. It's just academic at this point. Can end up with a respectable 200 game, and that wouldn't even reflect how well she bowled. A couple of bad breaks, swishing 7-10, and obviously a young lady who will be quite a force coming up in the future years. The future of bowling is out there right now, as these ladies are well trained, they're very entertaining, and they bowl super. The depth of the field in women's bowling today, Marshall, is the best I've ever seen it.
Stoltz needs a double to force Feldman to double. There's the first one, and I agree with you. The reason the women are better today than they might have been 10, 15, 20 years ago is there's high school bowling, there's college bowling, there's that Team USA bowling. It's all that competition has really raised the level of play.
Well, look at Amanda. Started in high school, got a full scholarship in college, got great training, and here she's getting ready to turn pro. And she looks good. She's finishing out with a very respectable score, and this match is going to end up closer than it actually was. And really the bad break that she got, the 7-10 split on an apparent good hit, is the difference in that match.
Absolutely.
Now Stoltz with a key shot, Marshall.
The shot to take the lead. He's got to hurry. He's got to hurry. Look at that. There's the first break she's got in this game. She tickled the pins down, and that's going to force Feldman to get up there and double the 10th.
I agree. Pin count is almost academic in that match because it's the 3 against 9. Amanda trying to finish out with a long string of strikes. Very respectable, 196.
Yeah. And you can tell she's proud of herself, and she should be.
All right, possible 209 for Amy Stoltz, the underdog on the charts, but yet the gal you picked to win, Marshall.
She shoots a really nice 209 game. You know, I know when you were in your prime, you bowled a lot of games just like that, where you just kept hammering the pocket, and you just take a double here and there, and you can just grind people out.
Well, if you don't get open frames, Marshall, as you well know, especially in one-game matches, you have a great chance to win. Now, the scoreboard is right there.
Yeah.
Michelle needs 2 strikes and 7 to win.
It's her good lane.
And anything less, though, it's all over.
This has been the lane where she's been the most comfortable on. She chose this pair. She chose to finish on that lane. We're going to get a replay coming right into your living room. Watch the power. She really snaps through that ball hard.
Great wrist action.
Pop out that 10-pin and the reaction, and you bet.
This is the key shot. Must strike.
Well, she needs to maintain that same speed, not over-energize the ball. She's a champion.
Well, it's not over yet, Marshall, because she needs 6 pins, and with that power ball, you know, there's a lot of power players, and you being one of them, it's either sometimes strike or 6 or 5. It's not the 7, 8, 9 count, and 7 pins to win to go on to meet Linda Barnes in our final, and this is our 3rd bracket round of 16 in the U.S. Open Women's Championship, 2007 version. 7 pins.
And she's staying with her strike line. You know, some people might just throw it hard and straight down the middle, and
I never bought into that, really.
She pulled it.
She's the winner,
and she'll take it.
Great match.
I thought, God, I don't want to go in the gutter. I'm so scared playing out there. Nice boy.
Well, it's going to be Michelle Feldman against the veteran Linda Barnes in our championship match here in week number 3.